What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Cam, and I am back with another video. Today, I want to introduce you to my 2024 faith journal. So y'all, it took me a long time to figure out which journal I was going to use for 2024. I purchased a journal from Amazon. When I got it, I didn't like it, so I had to keep looking. Then I decided to go with an Archer and Olive like the rest of my journals. And by the time I made that decision, all of the B5 journals that I liked were sold out completely. So I went back to Amazon to look for something comparable to the Archer and Olive B5. And I found this journal, which is a B5 in black with a little B on the front. It's from a company called Dingbats. And I will link this journal down in the description box in case you are interested in grabbing it for yourself. It does come with a fabric cover. I am still going to cover this even though it's black because it does attract lint and dust and stuff. So, but I got this yesterday and I've started setting it up just a little bit, and I wanted to share it with you, and I want to set up my one little word page for 2024. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it's super cute. It's got the journal band. It does have a pin loop, has a little gold foil B on the front. The insignia from the company is on the back. It's also, there's a lot of insignia. There's actually a lot of insignia from the company that I covered up that I just didn't want to see, but there is the little logo on the back. And it does have 2 bookmarks. And this is 160 GSM paper, which is what I was looking for. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this is going to be volume 1, because what I have discovered is, based on the way I want to use this faith journal, I'm not going to be able to get more than a couple of months in each journal at a time. So for this one, this is going to take us through January and February. In the meantime, I'll be looking at Archer and Olive's website to see if some more B5s that I like come back in stock, and then I'll just grab it when I see them come back in stock. And even with the Archer and Olive, I'm going to probably end up with about 4 volumes of my faith journal for the year, and I'm actually excited about that. If at the end of the year I have 4, 5, 6, 7 completed journals, that would be awesome to me. So, okay. I think this journal is so pretty. When you open it up, it continues with that bee theme, and it's like bee wings in here. It's not foiled, but it is golden. The insignia was over here. I covered it up with a box and a quote from Anika's Creative Closet that says "Resilient Spirit." I added some flowers from Live Love Posh. There was another gold box with a lot of the company insignia on it here. There was also a place to write your name, but I just wanted to cover that whole box up and put my own box here that says "This journal belongs to." I put my name there. More flowers from Live Love Posh. This doll is from Versed Planning. I'll link her shop down below as well. She's got some new releases out now, so I'll link her shop down below. I don't know if this is available. I doubt that this is still available. This is from about 2 years ago, so I don't think she's available, but she does have some beautiful products in her shop. Versed Planning. This is that same Michaels paper I have been using in my reading journal. I'm still in my neutral phase, y'all. I'm in my neutral era. All right, there was a page here that just doesn't open flat, and so I taped it together with the first page. I normally do that in journals because it just doesn't lay it doesn't lay flat. And then I used some florals from Anika's Creative Closet and her boho florals collection over here, and then a doll that my planner bestie Larissa gave me in a Christmas gift exchange last year or year before last. Love this girl. Had not used her yet, so she is joining the party. Some more of that Michaels decorative scrapbook paper, a quote from Anika's Creative Closet, and then I wrote in my own handwriting 2024 journal volume 1. So this is going to be my faith journal and my planner and my creative journal all in one. Okay, and here are some flowers from Anika's Creative Closet. On the next page, I'm going to do something called 2023 in review, where I have photos and quotes and a few words about some fun and exciting things that we did in 2023. I'll come back and show you that later. Here is my year statement page. I've got my 2024. I printed these numbers I designed these numbers in Canva, printed them out on cardstock, used my tape runner to just tape them down. And then this doll is also from my planner friend Larissa from a gift exchange last year, I think, or year before. Some more of that Michael scrapbook paper, a quote from Anika's Creative Closet, and then some quotes from Isis Ella Jules from one of her sticker books. And I'll try to remember to link all the shops. If you have a question about something in particular, just drop me a question down in the comments and I'll try to answer you. I did draw a little border on this page, and I love how this page turned out. So pretty. Okay, so what I want to work on today is my one little word page. And if you're not familiar with one little word, it is, I think it was started by Allie Edwards, and it is where you document one word that's going to be your focus for the year. A word to kind of guide your actions and for you to really focus on and pay attention to throughout the year. And I've done this for, oh my gosh, maybe 10 years. Have I been doing it for 10 years? Maybe longer than that. Maybe longer than 10. I think my kids were in elementary school and they're grown men now. So I've been doing one little word for many years. And it's actually a very powerful practice, in my opinion, because it helps you to focus on something that's going to help you grow and help you get better and help you reach your goals for the year. So I'm going to set up this page. I've heard of people doing one word for the month that guides them. I've also heard of people doing that. So it really is just about how you want to approach it. Wonder if that's too big. I kind of have a general idea of how I want this to look, but I wonder if I've made this circle a little bit too big, and maybe I should trim it down some. Yeah, I think I like that better. So I've pulled some washi tape to perhaps jazz this page up. I do want to do some layering as well. So before I stick that down, let me slow my roll. Because I have a habit of having to go back and rearrange things. I don't really want to do that. I really want to try to be strategic with my moves. And I know that I want these layers on here. So let me just slow down. Okay, yeah, I actually like that. Hopefully my tape will make it through. I'm still low on tape, y'all. I haven't had a chance to go to the store yet. So we're just trying to make it do what it do. My husband was out today and he was like, well, I can just grab the tape for you. I was like, no, because you might get the wrong tape. No, that's okay. I'll just go get it tomorrow. Don't worry about it, honey. He tried though. He was willing to try it for me. How did I have that down? I just had it down where it was working. Is that how I had it? We're gonna say that's how I had it. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hopefully this will be the only piece. These will be the only pieces that I need to tape. Hopefully everything else will be stickers. So this might be the only part that I have to be concerned about for taping purposes. Okay, I think I like that. Now, let me tell you what my word of the year is. Am I really going to write this with ink first? I don't think so. Let's see. Looks like she's leaning. Leaning. All right. So my word for the year is persist, because what I have come to terms with is that I have a terrible habit of giving up on things when they get difficult. I have probably said this before. I'm so good doing things that I know how to do. I feel confident. I just walk right through it, no problem. But when I get to a place where I don't really know what I'm doing, I get frustrated, and a lot of times I just give up. And this is not good, because I have so many things I want to do, so many things I want to accomplish, so many things that I know I'm capable of if I would just continue and persist, be persistent, and not not get frustrated. And I'm sharing this because I know I'm not the only one. I know there are other people out there like me who kind of sabotage yourself by just giving up, probably right when you are close to achieving the thing, right when you are close to accomplishing the thing that you are trying to accomplish. Something difficult or challenging happens and you might want to give up. So we're going to stop that self-sabotage this year, and we're going to persist instead. We're going to find ways to keep moving, and sometimes this might mean reaching out and asking for help, which I know for a lot of us is difficult. For me, it is. I can't speak for anybody but myself. For me, sometimes it's difficult for me to reach out and say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me? So I'm going to be doing some of that. I'm going to be doing a lot of research, and that's the part that's frustrating because I made that tea a little bit too thick. That's the part that's frustrating because sometimes you think about doing something and it seems very simple to do it. And then you get started with the actual process of doing it. And you're like, wow, this is not quite as straightforward as I thought. There's always a catch. But that's the issue. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So obviously there are some challenges that lie ahead. And instead of me getting frustrated and giving up on the thing that I want to do, I just need to persist. Persist. That is my word for the year. Now, let's see what else I might want to add to this page. So normally what I do, once I've chosen my word, I find a good definition for it that I like. Ooh, that's way too big. Okay, I moved this up just a little bit so I could use this sticker because I really wanted to use it. So I just moved the whole word persist up a little bit. And what I was saying as I was putting this sticker down is that most of the time when I choose a word, I define it, I find some synonyms for it, and then I find some quotes that include my word of the year. Okay, so on this side of the page is where I want to put my definitions and my synonyms and things like that. So let me draw a couple boxes. I was looking for some boxes, just like sticker boxes, but I wasn't finding what I was looking for. So I was like, we can just draw the boxes. Let's just draw the boxes instead of trying to find something. Let's just create it. So we'll use the first box for my definition. We'll use the second box for a list of synonyms for persist, if we find some good ones. And I'm going to add this sticker from Let's Get Planned. And I'm going to put this in between the two boxes. Okay, let me put this sticker down. And then I'm going to have her kind of sitting on a box. And this is where I'm going to put my quote. And I think I might write one little word across the top here. Okay, I also want to add this quote that came with the sticker that I used from Let's Get Planned. It says, show up for yourself. Showing up is half the battle. I think this matches the sentiment of being persistent. Sometimes you just need to show up. Like, you just need to show up. I think I'm going to put this dictionary paper down, and I think I'm going to turn this camera off and do my definition and my synonyms and my quote, and then I'll come back and show you what I found. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, y'all, so I have got my definition and my synonyms all written out. I've got 2 quotes about persistence. One is from Muhammad Ali, and it says, whoever knocks persistently ends by entering. Muhammad Ali said that. And the next one, oh, I forgot to write down who said it, but we are made to persist. That's how we find out who we are. I think that's from Marcus Wolf, but I'll have to look it up and write it in there. But those are my definitions and my synonyms, and I think I just want to punch these 2 pages up a little bit by adding some, what do you think I might add? Florals. I'm gonna go to this Boho Florals book from Anika's Creative Closet, and I'm gonna add some florals to this situation, because you can never have too many florals. Never, ever. So let's add this one. And I may be able to add more than one. Let's see. When I tell you I love how that looks, I love how that looks. Let's see if we can add a few more, because flowers make everything better. They really do, though. Ooh, I love that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. Oh my word, I love that. Let's see what we get. And then while we have this one off the sticker sheet, let's just go ahead and add it in here too. Yes, honey. Oh man, I love that so so much. Now I have this blank space up here, but I think what I want to do with that space is put a border up here like I did on some of the previous pages. I don't think I'm going to take the flowers all the way up. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for me for this video. I'm super excited. I finally found my faith journal for 2024. It was a long and arduous search, but we finally found a worthy candidate. And I'm going to be putting this journal to the test because I need it to stand up to all of my cutting pages, putting pages in and out, erasing. I may do some painting. I don't know what all I'm going to be led to do, but I'm definitely enjoying it so far. So this journal does have 128 pages, and the way that I am planning on using this journal with monthly spreads, currently pages, goal setting for the month, weekly spreads, and daily pages, this journal is going to take me through 2 months. So I'm going to have several volumes of my faith journal for the year, and I'm excited about that. And I'm super excited to have my one little word spread all set up and ready to go. I'm going to talk to you in a different video about how I'm going to transfer this spread into upcoming journals, because I do want to take these spreads with me into future volumes. But we'll talk about how I'm going to do that later. Okay? So thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I hope that you will take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified every time I post new content right here for you. I hope that you have chosen your one little word for the year. If you have, put it down in the comments. I love to know what one little word is guiding other people throughout the year. Let me know if you have chosen a word before and what your word is for this year. Hope you have a great 2024. I hope that your entire year is full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. See you next time.